Good morning, students. Welcome to my channel once again. It's about differentiated learning or DL. We are in TESN, Teaching English for Special Needs. Differentiated learning, it's about curriculum, yeah. But if we talk about inclusive education, it's about the school. So it's different. Differentiated learning is curriculum. Inclusive education is the school. Now it's the definition. Differentiated learning, or DL, is an educational approach that tailors instruction to meet individual needs. So if you still having a good memory on VAR, visual, oral, read, write, and kinesthetic, that is the learning style or students' learning preferences. Differentiated learning is having a good serve or serving students based on their needs, based on their style. The importance here is acknowledges that students have varied backgrounds, varied readiness levels, and interest. We know that every student, they have a different family background, different memory background, different readiness level, etc. The key principles. These are the key principles: respectful task, flexible grouping, ongoing assessment, and adjustment, material adjustment. Respectful task means that every task that the teacher gives to the students must serve to every student's needs. The task is serving students' need. Students' need, not student wants. And then flexible grouping. Group based on the interest, group based on the level, group based on the male, female, etc. So should be very flexible. And ongoing assessment and also material adjustment. Flexible material and ongoing assessment. Strategies for differentiated learning. Content differentiation. Varying what students learn. So in this case, you can refer to Arabic. In this case, you can refer to, aduh, ada parabot. Parabot, parabot. Aduh. Content differentiation, varying what students learn, means that the materials that you provide, materials that you have prepared, should meet the students' uniqueness. Ya, yang diajarkan ke siswa itu harus yang bervariasi. Ya, bisa dipelajari oleh siswa yang cenderung visual, ya. Dipelajari siswa yang cenderung oral, yang cenderung read write, kinestetik, semuanya itu terlayani. All kinds of specification, all kinds of learning preferences are served well. Second, process differentiation, varying how students learn. So we should be ready with dynamic class, yeah, not monotonous, dynamic, yeah, change every time. the methods, the approach, the technique of teaching, ya, harus bervariasi. Product differentiation, varying how students demonstrate learning. Varying the type of assessment. Not every time presentation. We should modify the presentation. Not every time quiz. We modify the quiz. Could be paper-based, could be digital, could be in groups, could be individual, etc. Some important assessments, understanding students' current knowledge and skills to tailor instruction. So this is the ongoing assessment. Why? Because we have to understand the students' current knowledge. Sampai di mana pemahamannya, and the students' current skills, sampai di mana keterampilan yang dimilikinya, to tailor instruction, untuk kemudian disesuaikan dengan pengajarannya. Types of assessment, pre-assessment, before class, and then before the class begin, in the beginning of the semester. Formative assessment, ongoing, and summative assessment at the end. Flexible grouping, yeah. Types of groups could be homogeneous groups, yeah, same sex, same interest, yeah, same level. Could be heterogeneous groups, different levels, different sex, different background, and interest-based groups, similar in hobbies, interest, for example. So you keep change the students group. Yeah. Mix could be sometimes random also. Supportive learning environment, the key element, establishing a positive classroom culture, encouraging collaboration and communication among students, providing resources and support. Challenging in implementing DL, usually it's about time constraints. It's time consuming, yeah, to conduct differentiated learning, because we have to serve students based on their needs, and they have different and unique needs. Lack of resources, for example, the internet connection, the media that we have, and then the RPS, yeah. And then lesson plan. Yeah, we have to prepare plan A, plan B, plan C, yeah, at one time, at one meeting, for one meeting only. So we have to be ready with many situations, with different strategies, different approaches in teaching. Teacher training and support. We need a good and skillful professional teacher to conduct differentiated learning. So that's all that I can say to you and explain to you shortly. I hope we can meet you again next week after the OTS, and then we will continue how to design the material and how to design the lesson plan. Thank you so much. See you again next time. Bye bye.